What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 25 of TGIF Live. I'm your host, Hugo. How's everybody doing this morning? What's going on? We got Benito already saying what's up. What is going on? So for today's smoke, obviously, we have an unboxing today of a bomb sent over from my buddy Hologram. That's gonna come a little bit later. Um, but first, I want to say that this episode is sponsored by Mr. Cigar Collective, as I will be smoking a cigar that he sent over in a bomb earlier this year. And this one here is the Lampert Cigars Family Reserve. I believe it's also known as the Limitada Limited Edition of 2021, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe it's still available at some sites. Some sites have this one. So um, I did put out a poll with a few friends. So it was between the this is the Principal Cigars Angelique, which is a Ecuadorian Connecticut over Dominican. Actually, they're the same type of liga because they're both Ecuadorian Connecticut wrappers over DR binder and fillers. But this one was the winner of the poll. So, and by the way, they're exactly the same size, and just for kicks, um, these almost super packed cigar, a little bit light on the hand. They're both robustos, so you know that kind of tells you something about production here. But it is what it is. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in the comments. We got Hector. Good morning, Hector. How you doing, buddy? You got work today, or you chilling? Gotta cut a little bit more. Oh, you can tell this cigar is like aged or whatnot because when you moisten the wrapper, it gets like sticky. Mainly getting like earthy tones off the cold draw, dampiness. And like a bright woody note, like a bright cedar or something like that. All right, we'll see what's up. So, I got a couple videos coming out, and a few of the videos I use matches to light up the cigars. Do you guys like using matches? I usually toast the foot when I use a match, either with this or like a soft flame. And then the match works fine. Oops. So we could actually do this. And these matches are pretty nice, man. Just toast it up a little bit more. Very nice aroma coming off of this cigar. See that? You got to keep the cigar a little bit away from the flame, and Burns perfectly. What's up, my man Chris Shackle on Instagram? Uh, I believe I just reposted the story. He got a bomb from Hugo Smokes. Hope you enjoy it, brother. Basically, you know, him and Sosa, they hadn't tried a lot of the Sanj Patel stuff. So I was like, dude, I have a lot of Sanj Patel cigars and other cigars, you know. So I'll send you guys some, so you guys could try it. They're my boys, you know. We hang around cigar groups all the time, so it doesn't um, it doesn't hurt me to send out my friends cigars, you know. All right, right off the bat, this cigar is creamy as fuck. Very creamy on the palate, and there's like a earthy tone that's a little bit like, it's very like mild, so it's like barely coming in, and then there's a little bit of like bitterness. So we got the man himself, hologram. I got your bomb right here, bro. We're gonna be opening it up in a bit, checking it out. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate that. So hologram, you know, we've been chit chatting back and forth for a while. Oh man, the retrohale is very nice on this cigar. It's so smooth, very good. Thank you, Peter, uh, for providing this cigar for me, bro. This shit is nice, bro. Oh yeah, so hologram, he's got a great collection of cigars. He knows a lot about cigars. He's got a great knowledge about them. He's always like on the hunt for deals and whatnot. He's always like sending me like deals online and stuff. So a lot of the purchases that I've had, you know, is because hologram sends me stuff. So I'm like, damn, bro, like you're on it, right? So then he's like, hey, let me send you some stuff so you can try. And you know, when people, you know, ask me that, I'm like, nah, man, like don't send me your cigars. You know what I mean? Like, because I know it costs money to get those things. So, but you know, he was insistent. So finally, I was like, all right, bro, shoot him over. So he sent me a pack, which we're gonna open up in a bit. But meanwhile, let me know what you guys are smoking, because this cigar right here with coffee is money, man. All right, getting a little bit of spice now on the retrohale, white pepper and citrus zestiness. What's up, compa? How was your cigars last night? You were on a little smoking binge. Let me just share my video here. I'll be right with you. There's so many. Oh, here we go. AJ Jarvis says, I wish I could enjoy my Friday mornings with a nice stick instead of being behind a desk. Yeah, man. It sucks, right? But depending where you're at, Jarvis, you might have, if you're on the East Coast, you're almost done with your Friday and you can go home and enjoy a nice cigar soon, brother. So hopefully. Man, this is taking a while. Hector is off, but he's stuck at the dentist. Oh man. Hey, don't tell me smoke cigars, right? Because then they're gonna want to do all these things and like freaking it's a whole mess, bro. Don't say it. So we got Wolfpack Cigar Club um on Instagram. What's up, brother? Yeah, hologram. This is the Lampert Cigars Family Reserve from 2021. It's I think it's also known as the limited edition or limited release of 2021. Um, and I want to say it was like an event exclusive, and then they distributed to online retailers or whatever. We got Sippin' Sticks in the house. What's up, Sippin' Sticks? Good morning, brother. How you doing today? So yeah, what's up, brother? Yeah, happy Friday, man. TGIF. Hell yeah, I'm ready. Last Friday I was in Guadalajara, and man, so we took a quick little trip to Guadalajara to look at wedding venues for my wedding next year, for our wedding next year, and so we wanted to. I think we booked 5 venues. Mm, 3 for Friday and 2 for Saturday last weekend. So we took a red eye flight over there. Got there super early, man, like at 5 in the morning, 4:45, something like that. And bro, I was tired because literally that was already like 24 hours that I had been up, right? Because from Thursday morning, I guess. And then we had like a coffee at Starbucks at the airport, changed, and then I always rent a car over there in Mexico because Ubers are cheap. Well, I wouldn't say always. It depends what I'm doing. Like if I'm staying like only in one little town, there's no need to rent a car. Just take a taxi to it. But I knew we were gonna be driving like all over Guadalajara and stuff, like you know, and maybe the Uber would have been like a little bit cheaper, or I don't know. I didn't even check, like, because Uber is pretty cheap over there. But it was long distances, traffic, and then like sometimes you gotta stop to use a restroom, stop at the liquor store to get a drink or whatever. So I was like, I'm just gonna rent a car. It's only 2 days. So anyway, we changed at the airport, and then we go pick up the car, and we go have breakfast because our first appointment was like at 11, I believe, and it was like an hour drive from the airport. Um, so dude, long story short, like the whole Friday we were like running up and down, dude, and we only had that one breakfast in the morning, like around 7:38. And obviously I went to Casa de Lavano, got some cigars, went to the 3 venues. We ended up having dinner like at 7:30, checking into the hotel till like freaking 8 or 8:30. Yeah, we were awake for what, 24, 36 hours, man. It was rough. It was pretty rough. So Saturday we took a long ass nap because, bro, working half day on my birthday. Love the Friday shows. Oh, thanks, Ben, and happy birthday to you, Ben. Um, that's cool, bro. I'll send you some Hugo Smoke stickers so you can rock them on your humidor or whatever for your birthday, and probably some cigars. Gabby on hologram said he was gone. He didn't know. Yeah, man. So when I went to Peru, I got engaged. I proposed to my girlfriend, which is now my fiance. I keep forgetting that. So we're looking for venues in Guadalajara. Well, we found one, so we're working on a contract with that. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's good to be back home. Like I said, it was a rough Friday last week, and by the way, changed the orientation of my setup because even though the sun is in my face and now I can, I actually have a purpose for my sunglasses. It looks better on the camera, right? So, gonna work on having like I guess, a better background because I don't know, my window isn't very exciting, right? But yeah, what are you guys smoking? You guys smoking anything today? I know, a lot of people are at work on Fridays. Um, don't really have time to smoke, unfortunately. So let's get this thing open. But let's take a picture of this awesome cigar, man. It's a really nice cigar to start off. Construction's great. Look at that ash. The burn line is awesome. By the way, guys, to be a cigar nerd, uh, a little known, a little trivia fact or whatever. So the burn line here, the charred area, looks darker, like black. If it's thin like this, that means that the wrapper is like ultra premium grade, whatever. If the charredness is thicker, the thicker it means like the lower grade. So something I read. Freaking nerds, right? Cigar nerds. I'm just a nerd in general, so I like learning about different things. Oh, by the way, had the worst experience with Alaska Airlines uh, on the way to Guadalajara. We booked Alaska uh, going and Ario Mexico on for the way back. Um, Aeromexico is much more superior airline than freaking than Alaska, dude. Alaska had like the worst damn turbulence. You know, I'm okay with turbulence, to be honest with you. Like, I don't mind it, but it even like got me worried. My girlfriend was like knocked out because she gets a little bit nervous. But dude, like, we were going up. As we were going up, I never feel turbulence. I don't know about you guys, but the plane was already shaking like crazy, man. I was like, what the hell? I'm gonna take off my sweater already. It's hot. Um, yeah, it was pretty bad, man. And there was a lot of sections um that were very turbulent. So be careful with freaking Alaska Airlines, dude, because I don't know if that was just my experience or whatever, but yeah. As someone in the YouTube community would say, Bovita, Bovita. Who is that? Who says that? Yeah, everybody's saying happy birthday, man. In Spanish, we say feliz cumpleaños. All right, getting a little bit floral, cedar. So it's kind of like a typical Connecticut profile right now. Um, but it's nice and smooth. It's not like harsh, so I don't mind it. All right, so there's a lot of cigars in here, and I'm gonna start shooting them out. So the first one is the Southern Draw Firehorn. I've had a Rose of Sharon and the Desert Rose, very good cigars. I believe I like the Rose of Sharon a little bit better. It's been a while, and I think one of them is a short on my page, so go check it out. Um, thank you. I've obviously we all have in mind like getting cigars and this, but there's a lot of sites that have like samplers of these, so you can try at least one of them. Um, but that's one less that I gotta buy. And then next up we have the Timeless Sterling. See if you guys have tried these cigars. So for Ferio Tego, um, I'm sure most of you know, but Timeless was rebranded by Michael Herklotz. So now his line is Ferio Tego, but the Timeless is like the Nat Sherman collection from New York. Very good cigars. All right, I'm gonna sweat today for sure, man. What's up, Tip Top on Instagram? Just join on Instagram. Okay, I want to say this is a Caldwell, but I'm not sure. Uh, East is. I don't know. It kind of looks like a Caldwell, but I'm not sure. It says East is something. East is everywhere. Oh, East is everywhere, and it says 1968 SAR on the side, May something. Interesting. Okay, that guy looks like a like what do you call it? Like a politician from back in the days. Okay, never had that cigar. If you guys know what cigar that is, or I'm sure Hologram's still in here, you can tell me. All right. And I think this is a cigar that was on Cigars on Banded, which, by the way, I believe it was the last night. It was the Ashton Maduro 56. I've had the Ashton Maduro 40, and it was a good cigar. Um, a thinner ring gauge, I believe it's like a Longsdale. I want to say, but yeah, that was a good one. So those guys kind of like that one, kind of didn't. Oh, actually, Peter did, right? A tier, but they smoked this one in a larger Vitola, I think. The Xeno Platinum. Cool, man. Because I've been wanting to try Xenos. I just haven't pulled the trigger on any. But and I think this is a Connecticut, Ecuadorian Connecticut shade wrapper. So cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, so he's saying the guy with the glass eye is the last SAR, and the Xeno is the Xeno Platinum Scepter. Oh, maybe I should read the label. It says Scepter in the back. Okay. This one didn't have a label, but okay, cool. Thank you, Gabby. Appreciate that, bro. And this here, good cigar, great cigar actually. Well, for the it's a newer release. And I've been actually wanting to try the cigar because, you know, just to put it out there for you guys on the channel and stuff for channel content. It's my father Pepin Garcia, the anniversary, which was released last year. It says down here 2023. Thank you very much. 20th anniversary limited edition. I believe Gabby really likes my father Don Pepin stuff and Epi Carrillo stuff, like stuff like that, right, Gabby? Is that correct? 'Cause he's always talking about those brands, so I'm like, all right, cool. Another reason why the cigar community is so cool because there's people that are into like certain brands and you don't really know about them, so it's nice to talk about it and and see what other people like because uh even like for business, the best your best type of business flow is like word of mouth, right? Like because somebody's experienced um business relations, you recommend it or whatnot. That's like the best way. Like even in the cigar world, like dude, like I order from like such and such, like man, their shipping is fucking fast. Like, oh, well, I want to freaking try that. I don't want to wait around. Okay, here's another one. It looks like a Connecticut wrapper, maybe a Habano. It's the Particulares from Nicaragua, and I believe it's called the Cremas. Okay, never had this one, so looks like a nice box press Toro. Nice, thank you. Man, it's fly season over here. But let's see. What's up, JD on Instagram joined. Feliz cumpleaños. We got Sid in the house. What's up, my boy Sid? I don't see any cigars in the chats. Anybody smoking? Floral cedar and a little bit of spice and some citrus zestiness on this cigar. No sweetness yet. There's a little bit of sweetness on the retrohale at light up, but it kind of went away a little bit. All right, guys, let's continue with this. This is the H. Upman 1844 AJ Hernandez blend. I like New World H. Upmans. They're pretty good. The Añejo is one of my favorite ones. And then what's the other one? Oh no, the other one's a Bolivar. But yeah, I've had a few non Cuban H. Upmans. They're good. Um, got a couple H. Upmans from Casa de Lavano and my recent travel, so I'm excited to smoke and review those. I will load them up. I'm thinking of doing like a Cuban week or like a Cuban series. So I'll pick a few. Because I picked up like regular production stuff and then I picked up like limited special release stuff. So I'll probably do two series, like one with the regular release stuff, which even Greg threw in Partagas 4, I think. So that's regular production. Hologram on Instagram says he's finishing up the original Huehuense. Okay, the Corojo or the Maduro. And by the way, if you guys like those the regular Huehuenses, which is now the Wise Man, they're gonna start production on those soon. So stock up on that. And somebody is having a BOGO sale, buy one get one free. Um, Man, this is a cigar that I've been wanting to pick up, or like the Vitola of it. Uh, just haven't had the chance again. But it's the Tabernacle 142, which I just released the Corona size, and I believe I mentioned in the video that I wanted to try uh, this little Perfecto Flying Pig, whatever you want to call it, as well as like the Toro. So just to get a comparative between the different Vitolas. But awesome, dude. Thank you. I'm excited for that one. Look at the chocolatey, silky. This cigar is just beautiful, man. It's awesome. Oh, hologram said he's smoking the Corojo. Okay, I have both. I have both the new blends and the old blends, and that's gonna be a series as well because that's I think that's appropriate. To compare. You have to, right? Like, why wouldn't you? All right, another fucking badass cigar, and mainly because of the name behind the cigar. I think that's a cool ass dude. It's the J.C. Newman, Leroy Neiman, special collectors. Man, that's nice. Yeah, hologram. He goes often to a lot of these conventions and cigar factories. So I'm pretty sure he's got like some pretty cool cigars in his collection that he's picked up along the way. So I'm pretty sure this is one of them. Thanks, man. That's awesome. That's cool. That guy's cool. If you guys don't know who Leroy Neiman is, like, where you been? I'm just kidding. Look him up. Happy birthday, Ben. What's up, my Brody? What's cracking, man? Just smoking today. I love a cigar that has a lot of output production, man. It's just, I don't know. It gives me a stiffy. Nah, just kidding. Um, all right, going back to the cigars. Oh, cool. I don't have a lot of these wrappers, so this is a nice addition to mine. And it's a brand that I don't think I have any of these. Maybe one or two, but it's the Aurora, La Aurora Cameroon. Nice, very nice. I love Cameroon. For me, it's one of my favorite rappers. So thank you. Again, another brand. Uh, you know, like the preferido tubos that people sometimes say they're delicious. Depends, but yeah, that's a cigar that I've been wanting to get to. I think we all want to get cigars like certain brands, right? Bro, I think I'm gonna turn on my fan. So I have so where I'm set up, it's kind of like a little cutout in the front yard. And there's a little overhang, right? So sometimes it's a little bit stagnant here. There's no airflow. So what I did, well, right now that I don't know if you guys can see the smoke, but it's going this way. I should probably put it over here because it's crossing my. But I bought for when the air is stagnant this little USB fan. It just hooks up to the USB, and it works pretty good, man. I was kind of like iffy about it, but I'm gonna turn it on just so I can get some cooler. I'll link. I guess I'll add it to my what do you call it? To my list of items on my descriptions. So, by the way, everything's listed there. So if you guys, have questions about the microphone, um, the other microphones I use, the lighters, they're all in there. Great coffee this morning. Oh, hologram is saying this is La Aurora 1903 Cameroon. Yes, sir. Yes, it is. I should read the labels in the back. All right, and the next one up is the CAO Steel Horse Ape Hanger in a 5.5 by 56. I believe that would be maybe a Robusto Extra, short Gordo. It's a CAOs, man. So my favorite CAO is the flathead, the 660. I love that cigar, dude. It's like a chocolate bar. Actually, should stock up on more of those because I think I'm running low. But I mean, it. The only thing it's like a long ass burn. Like it's at least like I think 2 hours for me. It takes a while, so I was trying to do a taste test, but it failed. All right. What's up? We got Gabriel Mendez in the house. Gabriel Mendez, another great friend of mine from back in the day. Bro, I think I'm gonna have to get like a box of these or something because they're nice. You know, little robusto for the morning. Can't be mad at it, bro. All right, next up is the okay. Uh the Undercrown Ming, Undercrown 10 Ming. I want to say this was released for the Asian market. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hologram. Asian market release for sure. I do have the Undercrown 10, the regular Undercrown Maduro. Uh, the even like the regular Undercrown Maduro. It's a great cigar, man. It's not overly complex or nothing like that, but like let me brush the dust off of this thing. Yeah, I own a workshop brush. Works great for the ash. Oh yeah, so even the Undercrown Maduro regular, it's great, man. Haven't had the Connecticut yet, but a couple of my buddies have, and they said it's pretty good. So, but yeah, this cigar is very smooth. It's like medium minus body and strength as well. Not very aggressive on the palate or nothing. Not even on the retro hell. Good, nice, bright, cedary flavors with citrusy stuff in it. Okay, I found this on the web. Whoa, hey Siri, hey, relax, relax, relax. That was Siri. Siri's getting crazy over here. All right. So next up we have the uh this is a cigar that I don't think I have any of these. To be honest with you, I'm pretty sure I don't. It's the West Tampa Tobacco Company, um, and it's the black 6x52 Toro. So This is a great addition to my collection and for review also. Uh, Nice to have these online and to try them out as well. So I'm just wondering what the wrapper is on this because it's called the black. So I don't really know a lot of about West Tobacco, West Tampa, but my boy's from Florida, so I'm sure he knows a lot. All right, Gabby, hologram saying event only smoking cigar the year of the dragon. Oh, okay, that's a year of the dragon. All right, cool. So I got a few more dragons to smoke. Um, I have the punch, which I haven't released. Well, I haven't even recorded that one. I have the punch dragon, and I'm gonna be getting the Davidoff dragon soon. And I forget. There's another dragon. I forget which the one is. Oh no, I already did it. The Rocky Patel. Never mind. Happy birthday, Ben. Oh, nice. Thank you, bro. Be careful. Be careful on your drive. Be careful on your drive to work, brother. All right, it's getting a little bit spicy on the palate. Like a really potent, not really potent, but more a little bit more aggressive zestiness, citrus zestiness, maybe some white pepper. It's got like that profile where like it kind of like embalms and wraps around your tongue and it just lingers. That type of experience. All right, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. We're almost done. Oh, the last two are my favorite Vitolas. Yes, sir. So the first one up is this Southern Draw Manzanita Lancero. I want to say this is a Habano wrapper because I've looked at this one before, and the only reason why it caught my attention is because it's a manzanita. So in the Spanish culture, we have a drink. I guess you can call it like a apple soda pop. It's called Manzanita Sol. It's very good. You guys should try it. So that's why I was like, dude, fucking Manzanita Sol. But I never pulled the trigger. But I think I was looking at like Robustos on those. All right, and last but not least, oh really? Is that what it's called? We got another Lancero, Cadwell, Long Live the King. Um, and it says, my style is jalapeno. Is that part of the name? I never knew that was part of the name. So 7 by 40. So JD sent me a what is it, like a perfecto maybe, or like a bellicoso? No, I think it's like a perfecto because it's like that shape that gets fat in the middle and then it tapers off. Uh, he wasn't very happy about the experience. I haven't smoked it yet. Um, but this is a Lancero. So for me, Lanceros are money. So I'm excited to smoke this one. And hologram saying, yeah, that's part of the name. So it's Long Live the King. My style is jalapeno. Okay. Nice. I didn't know that. Thank you, hologram, for these awesome cigars. I'm gonna be smoking all of them eventually and reviewing for sure. A lot of them, especially like these that are like this is a cigar that should be on the channel for sure. If there's a cigar here that you saw that you would like me to review, go ahead and shoot me a DM, and I will gladly do it. Especially you, Hologram. Thank you for your friendship, bro. You know, Hologram, he's an awesome dude. Uh, like I said, I think the guy's been smoking for like I don't know what, like 20 years. Hologram, a long time, right? Um, very knowledgeable dude. Like any question I have, he has the correct answer for it, or at least he can direct me in a certain way. So I appreciate that. And a lot of you too. You guys are very knowledgeable, including like shop owners like Greg, Sanj Patel. They're very knowledgeable people. They've been in the industry for like a long time. So even though we always have to take anything with the grain of salt, right? It just depends on us. And as far as like cigars experiences, just smoke everything, man. If you um are wondering about a cigar, just smoke it, because that's the only way you're gonna find out if you like it or not. Oh, 29 years. Guy's been smoking for 29 years. So I think he knows a little bit about cigars. Right? So yeah, appreciate that, man. And um all the friendships that I've built in the cigar community, I want them to be like everlasting friendships. As long as we were able to communicate through social media mediums or whatnot, that would be awesome, because you know it's a great time hanging out with you guys and talking about cigars and talking about like just anything, to be honest with you. Like sometimes well, a lot of the times we start off a conversation about cigars and we end up talking about like other stuff that sometimes we need to get off of our chest, like Enzo does on his ritual, like uh Vintage Cigar does on his ritual. He talks about cigars and he talks about life, music, cars. It's cool. So yeah, that was the bomb from Hologram. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. um you know Never expected, but always appreciate it. And obviously, like, be ready for return fire. Which we don't send out cigars to get cigars back, but it's always a nice gesture. uh that I think it's just should be automatic. But and some stickers and whatnot, of course. He's saying, I want you to review the Campeche cigar. Oh, the Nicaragua one? Is that the Campeche? Let me go back. This one, bro? Is this a Campeche? I'm not sure which one it is. I don't remember which one is Campeche. Or are you pulling my leg? I think he's pulling my leg. He said no. Which one's the Campeche cigar? This guy's. Let me see if he says which one's the Campeche cigar. He'll tell me right now. Hey, what's up, Greg? How's it going, brother? Um, Speaking of Greg, I have. I actually brought out my, which I should probably move, but this is my dry box, guys. I don't know if you can see, but I have like some cedar trays in here and some bovitas, and I usually it's more like my lineup box, to be honest with you. Lineup, which is like my lineup, my lineup of the week. So because for me, I keep my cigars in relatively low humidity, so I just need to acclimate them to the temperature, to be honest with you. But I have Greg's Amazon Basin Extra Añejo in here. And I usually smoke and review 2 cigars on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but it's been so hot, and this week we got a heat wave in Cali that I've only been smoking 1 cigar, so I didn't get to it this week. But I want to show you guys something. Just, you know, check this out. This is the wrapper from the cigar, which I'm going to be showing in the video as well. Look at that, the wrapper from that Amazon Basin. That's crazy, dude. Obviously, it's like probably the 2022 release. I'm not sure, right? But yeah, this method has been working awesome for me. Um, Usually, I just use it to bring down the temperature on the cigars to, you know, whatever the exterior is. Okay, I need to take off this band already. So, I mean, I know there's a lot of, you know, methods out there, but that's the method that works for me. Ideally, if I had one of those nice cigar box humidors, I would be using that, which, you know, you got to buy like a Byron 19th century, maybe 21st century box. Those are nice. But we'll see what happens in the future. I knew it. I knew he was talking shit to me. Campeche, el que no bota humor, el que tira leche. You guys are probably not going to understand that, but yeah, he's talking smack. My boy Chris, what's up? What's up, Sosa? He's got a Casa Cuba on deck for Fuente Friday. Nice. Hell yeah. That's a nice cigar, man. I like that cigar. All right, it's still building up on the bitterness a little bit, but nonetheless, it's still enjoyable. The burn line is fucking awesome on this cigar. For those of you that are joining late, it's the Lampert Cigars Family Reserve 2021. By the way, this episode of TGIF is sponsored by none other than the Cigar Collective and Hologram on Instagram. You like that little commercial? Tip Top Smoke says, "Happy birthday, man." Sorry, all caps. Nah, no worries, bro. That's awesome. Hologram says, Sosa needs to open up a shop already. Hey, man, it might be in the works, bro. It might be in the works. We might have to help him out with some capital, bro. You down? Some investments. Online shops are the best, bro. They're easy. Well, I wouldn't say easy, but you know, better than walk in because it's online. Oh shit! It's the baller himself, Mr. Wheelin' Cigars. What's up, compa? What's cracking? Are you smoking anything today in the morning, or are you working? What's cracking? By the way, bro, we should meet up. There's a cool cigar place in Yorba Linda called Plume. Look it up and let me know if you're down. We'll meet up right there. They got some bangers in that humidor, bro. They have Casa Cuba, Casa Fuente, a lot of the JC Newman lines that are fucking badass, like Julius Caesar. They got a bunch of like their brick houses. They have a great Davidoff selection. What else they have? The Arturo Fuentes. They have a even I want to say they have the Forbidden 13s as well. They're good, bro, and it's a nice shop, and the shop owner is pretty cool. Damn, that was a fucking bee. What's up, Kuno? What's cracking, bro? Kuno on Instagram joining. All right, getting a lot of citrus bitterness now here, cedar and floral. Um, yeah, for sure. It's turning more into like a kind of like a more of a regular Connecticut. By the way, this cigar is made at the Kellner Boutique Factory. Just in case you guys are wondering. So the other baller in the house, JD, what's up? Sin miedo al éxito. That's right. Sin miedo al éxito means just do it. Something like that. Something like that. Don Pepin 20th is a banger. Guess I get to keep the one I was going to send you. Send it for science, bro. I think, I probably mentioned this before, but for a fair review, I think you gotta smoke at least two. I mean, your experience shouldn't vary like drastically from one to the next, but I think it'll be a good confirmation for you to say like, yeah, it is a good cigar, or no, it's a bad cigar, or you didn't like it, or it doesn't fit your palate. Because I don't think there's bad cigars. I think there's just cigars that don't fit your palate because we all have different tastes, right? Yeah. So, what's up, Carpy? My boy Carpy. Congrats on hitting 700 on YouTube. Awesome accomplishment, bro. Damn, there's a note coming in that I can't put my finger on it. And when you take the draw, it just like you can feel it on your mouth. It's like, what do I want to describe it as? Metallic. That's what it is. It's a metallic note. And you feel it. It's weird. I mean, I've had like a metallic note like in a cigar before, but not like this that you just, it's weird. Running errands, running errands. And Sosa says the tabby is a great stick. Yeah, man. I really enjoyed the Corona. As I mentioned in the review, it's a little bit on the bolder side for me. I usually don't pick up cigars like that. I don't know if that's gonna be better or worse, but it's just like that. But yeah, I didn't mind it, dude. Like, you know, it's like anything. Some you got to change it up here and there and see what you like. What's up, GTO up North Cigars? What's going on, brother? Good morning. Hologram, yes, I'm off today. I don't work Fridays. And next weekend is a 4-day weekend. So, because Monday is Cesar Chavez or Indigenous Day, something like that. I don't know, man. Like, I get like 5 extra holidays from my previous job. So, I don't even know what the names are. I just have a calendar on the wall. And I just remember I saw There's a holiday. One Monday. It's a Monday holiday. October. We got a Monday holiday in November, and then uh Thanksgiving as well. So that'll be cool. The Leroy is delicious. All right, cool, man. I will be reviewing that one for sure. In that case. So let me see if I can do this. All right, hologram. Take it easy, bro, and have a good day. Thank you for the cigars, bro. We'll keep in touch. Appreciate that, man. The double robusto. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, double robusto. I so many cigar vitolas that I don't, because the only other one I've smoked that's actually called the double robusto is the Series V um Series V 5 by 54, 5.5 by 54. But I don't know if I don't exactly have like the breakdown of it down, down, down. So we got Kurt in the house. What's up, Kurt? What's going on? I know you're smoking something today because you're probably home. What's up, bro? What are you smoking? And I saw you lit up that cigar. What's the cigar that you liked? Which I was actually wondering about. I think you posted it. Oh, the Ferio Tego Elegancia. So you said it was pretty good, huh? I got the Ferio Tego. Well, I got one from. I got actually got this one, and I got another one from somebody else that just sent me one. And I have a Suma that I bought, so I gotta do those three. Excited for that. Oh shit, my bad, bro. I'll hire you as my assistant if your boss fires you. For sure. By the way, these Bovita bags are great for like cigar box storage. If you don't have like an actual big humidor, they work great. Early in my cigar journey, I used them for a few boxes. So I always keep them just in case I need to ship out cigars or something. They work great. But yeah, man. So I was at Casa de Lavano in Guadalajara, and you would think Casa de Lavano, you go and it's a pretty big humidor. It's not. That's the third Casa de Lavano that I visit. The first one I ever visited was in Tijuana, Baja California, then Lima, Peru, and then now this one. The smallest humidor is the Tijuana one, bro. Literally, two people fit in there. It's so small, and they only have those guys like kind of price gouge. To be honest with you, I haven't been there in a while. I think I went there like 2 years ago. So if you ever in Tijuana and want to check it out, just be careful. Don't pay a lot more than like what the cigars are supposed to be worth. But yeah, in general, the humidors are not that big, and they only have what's they got what 11? There's 11 cigar brands, or maybe 14. I'm not sure. I think 11, and they have like four or five tops, and a lot of their inventory is like regular production stuff, like your Cohiba, Robustos, Coronas. Your they have a bunch of Montes, number twos, number threes, number fours, Bolivar regular production. I was able to find a Bolivar gold medal, the new wrapping that looks like foil paper. So I'm excited to smoke that one. But yeah, if you ever go, like, don't expect, except for I think which one, which I always kick myself in the head for not going, but I couldn't go. I got sick. The one in Mexico City, I think that one's like a little bit bigger, and obviously the ones like in Europe, and I think the China one is super huge, dude. But yeah. So yeah, I picked up Monte Cristos, that Royal. Here I have a picture right here. Let me see, because I can't remember. And then I had a few people asking me about that when they saw the picture that I posted. So I just wanted kind of like to share. Oh yeah, I picked up Trinidad Media Luna, which is like a Robusto Extra, I think. And I picked up the Romeo y Julieta short Churchill. I have a few of the white Churchills, but I wanted to see how that short Churchill was, if it's anything like the white Churchill, because I want to buy like two 10-count boxes for the wedding, so we can have them for our smoking cocktail hours slash whatever. So we're gonna have like about an hour to smoke a cigar. So they have um, they call them short robustos, which is kind of like a Rothschild. And I was bummed out that they don't have any Quai d'Orsay's. I love Quai d'Orsay's, um, but those are hard to get right now anywhere. So I was bummed, but it is what it is. Review that 20th. Yeah, I'm gonna do the 20th for sure. That's one that's kind of hot. What's up, CF3 on Instagram? What's up, brother? Another awesome dude of the cigar community. Gets down with all the promos. He's a master at those videos, man. Gets down. Follow CF3 CFT underscore 3 spelled out on Instagram. He gets down. Fucking Sosa, you knew what he was saying? Well, I'll have a sound effect next time, like. Oh, I'll bring out my little 22. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd sometimes. It is what it is. Um, CFT says he's watching while he's working. I think a lot of people are, uh, you know, but hope you guys are having a great day. Okay, the Floriness is returning on this cigar. Still getting a little bit of like a metallic note on the palate. Cedar, very bright cedar on this cigar. Let's see what the retro hell is up to. All right, it picked up intensity on the retro hell as well. It's about a like a 6 to 7 out of 10 sting. It's up there. So it's crescendoing, man, from the beginning because it was super like chill at the beginning, and now it's like a little bit punching you in the sinus. So, but I like that because sometimes when it's aggressive all the way, dude. Like I don't know about you guys, but I'm like, damn, chill, bro. Kurt. Yeah, man. I see some people are joining late. I already went through the bomb. If you didn't catch all of it, um, I'll be making a reel. Like always. Um, and I actually got some stuff from Sober Cigars during the week as well. So I'm working on that reel. It's gonna be something different. Hopefully you guys like it. All criticism is accepted. Um, it's just a different type of content that I'm different type of video that I'm gonna do. So we'll see how it goes. Pinche cagapalo, pescuezo bicho, mariconesa, chupaculo. Sanj Patel on Instagram. What's up? What's up? What's up, brother? Hope you're having a blessed Friday morning. I'm smoking this Lampert Cigars Family Reserve. I believe it's a 2021 release. Connecticut Shade wrapper, Ecuadorian Connecticut Shade wrapper, over Dominican binders and fillers. So pretty good. What's up, Willow Springs Raceway on Instagram? Good morning, brother. Welcome to the Friday live happening every Friday. By the way, this episode is sponsored by the Cigar Collective, which provided the cigar for me, and Gabriel Hologram on Instagram for sending me some cigars. So yeah, like I was saying, uh, I'm gonna release that reel. I hopefully today, latest by tomorrow. And I got some stuff from Crown Heads. I'm not sure if he wants me to release just an unboxing because it's like a sneak preview of something he's releasing, which I already smoked one of them, and I have another one in the dry box. You guys have probably seen. I think he reposted some. Well, he was actually smoking it himself, and then his sales rep was also. So yeah, thank you, Sanch. Likewise, I love you too, brother. By the way, guys, Sanch and I, we have like this love and hate relationship. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, we just get along like that. Like if you guys ever hear him say any stuff about me, like on his live, it's just it's just for show, bro. Like we talk on the phone even like sometimes like about cigars, about life, and we have a cool relationship. But that's just like Sanch's personality, character on the show. In real life, Sanch's he's a very nice dude. Um, and I'm not saying that because he sponsored the giveaway or whatnot. But he's cool. He is a business guy, so he's trying to sell cigars, but that's his fucking job. It's like our jobs are to produce whatever we produce. So Yeah, this is part of my everyday carry. Along with my what do you call it? My Glock 43. Uh, law enforcement issue only. No, I'm not law enforcement, but there's ways around that. So, um, it's a Kershaw Speed Safe. Very nice blade to have. I think I bought this at Solvang, which is a Amish town in the coast of California, and we went there for a weekend getaway with my now fiance and my daughter. And I bought this there. They have a nice shop, knife shop, and this is this USA? Yeah, this is USA. So it's a nice knife. So yeah, bro. I think you're talking about the shop. So you know what I'm saying. We're here to support you and make some money on the way. So why not? Good morning, my brother Sal Janko, the CEO baller himself. What's going on? Smoke two Coroneta Maduros and get back to me right away. Nah, they're not Coronetas. Uh, I want to say it's an MSA wrapper because it's really dark. Here, I'm gonna show it. Just I have so I smoked one like right out the pack. It was a little bit wet in my opinion. It was 64 at the foot and 67 at the cap. But it's this one right here. It's a really nice silky chocolate colored cigar box press. Um it's very toothy, man. Super toothy. I said it was a broadleaf. He said no, so I think it's an MSA or some type of Maduro for sure. Um, and I couldn't guess what I guess one of the fillers. Obviously, it's a DR, I think. Um, but we'll see. We'll see what I think he's releasing it or announcing it soon, like next week or something. So fierro pariente. What's up, Keith? Chinchale for breakfast? Nice. Scrambled eggs with cheese. Banana nut muffins and breads are my favorite type of morning fucking bread, bro. Fucking pastry stuff. Hell yeah. Somebody send me a picture. CFT3 said Santa Barbara County. Yeah, Solvang is in Santa Barbara County. Yeah, he's right. I think this camera angles a lot better, but because I have a shade there, the I gotta kind of go like this. So maybe I'll lift it up next time. I'm also working like in a green screen type of thing, but we'll see. Yeah, what's up? Is anybody else smoking anything today in the morning? I know Some of you guys are at work and can't. By the way, getting back to the Cuban topic. So for the entry line of cigar brands, for Cubans, they start off at around $35, which is about 700 pesos in Mexico. Just in case you guys were wondering, and they go up from there. Um, I think the most expensive one was, what did they have? They had like $100 cigars, $120 cigars. They had some Bejiques, 52s and 54s. I was trying to look for some cigars for my buddies that they wanted to try the Bolivar Librador and the Monte Cristo Dante Edmundo, but they didn't have it. So, like I said, the humidors are pretty small. They're like, I think they, maybe like half a dozen people can go in there only. So, you can imagine how small they are. But nonetheless, if you want to try those Cuban lines, if you're ever in an area where there's Casa de Habano, just go check it out, man. So the bitterness and the mineralness or metallicness, whatever you want to call it, is still present on this cigar. It's just like embalming the palate and everything. So I don't know if you like that type of profile, try it out. I don't know. I had said originally like I'll buy a box, but no, I'll buy like a few sticks. I mean, I get it. Like for me, like I would want my perfect cigar profile would be like you know uh a little bit of earth, a little bit of leather, um or you can substitute either or. Floralness I like, and then sweetness either like in a caramel, not caramel but cream, or like a nutty form. That's cool. But not all cigars have like the sweet component, unfortunately. And I know that certain cigars are blended for a certain palate. So, but when I smoke a cigar, like I'm looking for that. If it doesn't have it, then I assume it was blended for a different type of palate. So Ben smoking, happy birthday. Oh, you're talking about okay, for review. You know what? I didn't even buy the Coronetos, to be honest with you. Um I don't know. I guess I was maybe biased because of the whole cigar community reviews or whatever, but I shouldn't be. And if I come across them, I'll smoke them. We gotta just try everything ourselves, and who knows, we might like it, or maybe it's decent for me. I don't know. Solvang is not Amish. It's Danish. Oh yeah, it's Danish. You're right, because they got those Danish pancakes, which look more like what are those things called? Crepes. They're very thin, and they have like the Danish sausages and stuff, which are pretty good. I had a breakfast there. I wasn't mad at it. Yeah, it leaves like that floral taste in your mouth. Very long finish. Floral, a little bit of bitterness. Let me see if the retrohale increased. No, it's still like it actually went down a little bit, like a 5. So it's not a very aggressive cigar. Again, it's a Connecticut, but it's got a lot of characteristics of a regular Connecticut, to be honest with you. But not a bad cigar, by all means. Thank you, Peter, for providing the cigar for me. Appreciate that, buddy. Peter, the Cigar Collective. What are you guys up to this Friday? It's gonna be a hot weekend here in SoCal. We're back up to the 90s. So I think after last weekend, I'm just gonna chill um, in the AC. Probably smoke a few cigars in the morning, maybe late evening. Because yesterday I finished smoking my cigar like at around 10:30 in the morning, and I was already kind of like sweating. So I just went inside and moved my work setup inside. Because yeah, I was like, nah, it's the environment's got it. It affects a lot your cigar experience. If you're like uncomfortable, if it's hot, it's not as pleasant. So the cigar is getting a little bit hot on the smoke, so I'm probably gonna kill it in a bit. Ooh, it keeps on ashing. How far down do you guys smoke a cigar? Uh, by textbook protocol, this is already like a little bit too much. It should be like about an inch, inch and a half from the cut. Again, I've nubbed cigars like burning my lips or whatnot. But what is your guys' preference on finishing up a cigar? Obviously, if you don't like it, you're probably gonna toss it even before this. But if you like a cigar, how far do you guys smoke it down? Very cedary and floral now on the palate. Looking forward, I definitely need to learn my Cuban pricing before I go to TJ. Yeah, Ben. So regular production Cubans should run you about 35 to $40, um, and they just go up from there. So you know, don't expect to be getting a deal or any type of like cheap pricing on Cubans. There is a big demand for them. There's not a lot of leaves, so they're pretty pricey, man. But I think it's worth the experience. To be honest with you, I love Cuban cigars. Um, I smoked the Monty number 3 uh, while I was out there in Guadalajara. Good cigar. It's like Corona. Um, that one wasn't very complex. It was pretty linear, but the flavors were nice. It was more the Monties. I think they're more like earth, chocolate, a little bit of spice, and a little bit of florality throughout the cigar. It's just alternating on those notes all the way through. So, and I did pick up Lancero because I smoked the this thing getting hot. I smoked the one that Sal gave me, um, which was a shorter, like a Lancero, but a little bit shorter. I forget what they call it. Smoking a protocol official misconduct. Never heard of that cigar, but how is it? Producing tons of smoke. I can see it, but even at the end. Okay, there we go. You guys can hear me now, right? And it's probably there we go. Okay, I think we're back on. Um, what's up, Eric? Good morning, brother. How you doing? What are you smoking? I know you're smoking something because you smoke cigars all day. He's saying the company is not in business no more. That's the protocol. Yeah, I don't know why this freaking microphone goes off sometimes. I'm using an adapter because it's a regular USB, and Macs have the new micro or USB C. So I got to use an adapter. Maybe that's why it goes out sometimes. I don't know. Technology. By the way, Eric, not sure if you saw what I was smoking, but this is the Lampert Cigars Family Reserve 2021 release. and I got this from Peter the Cigar Collective, in a bomb he sent me. So I've been wanting to try this cigar for a while, just haven't got to it. But since it's a Connecticut wrapper, I was like, I'll smoke it on the live. You know what I mean? Since I'm trying to search for the perfect Connecticut. And I think it's available still. Very limited. I think there's only two retailers. CF3 saying he's smoking the Little Blue Don Bartolome Premium Edition. Bro, I smoked that cigar the other day. It's a great cigar, dude. Um, for the price, it's pretty good. Not gonna lie, because they're like $7 cigars, I think. Um, but yeah, this cigar's all right. Somebody's saying there's no audio. Can you guys hear me? Test 1 2 3. Test test test. What's up, Burn Dog? What's going on, brother? Good morning. Smoking a Lampert with you, brother. Lampert 1675. I haven't tried those that line yet, the blue and the red. But so far my favorite Lampert is the Ocean Breeze. Great cigar, man. I still haven't cracked open my box, but I will soon because I want to smoke that cigar again. The audio works. Okay, saying that we can hear you now. Okay, cool. It's actually Amazon, bro. Again, I don't know. It goes off sometimes. It is what it is. Yeah, Lampert's pretty. Lampert Warp. They're putting out some bangers. I have the new Saunter that I smoke soon. So I bought a fiver of those. So I'll be smoking those soon. Bro, I believe it or not, that Timu fucking shop, it drives me nuts. Like somebody sent me a link. I guess like you get like points for referrals or whatnot, but I couldn't, bro. It's like so complicated. Like there's so many ads that pop up and this and that. Like I can't mess with that, bro. Like it just irritates me. So no, I've never bought anything off of Timu. Oh hell yeah, dude! It's a banger, bro. Like it's totally worth trying that cigar, and it's definitely a box worthy cigar for me. Um, they're still available, but when all these reviews came out, like I think the cigar community just stocked up on those fucking cigars, and for the price, dude, they're good. They're awesome, actually, excellent. I think it's like $13 a stick. Um, but yeah, definitely a cigar to recommend. Still thinking about picking up. Well, I'm gonna have to pick up the 10th anniversary La Colmena, but I want to get the regular one as well because I never tried that one. I only tried the black honey, but so I can like compare both. You know what I mean? So we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. Here, my cigar is done. I got a bunch of errands to run, including getting a haircut because I missed it last week. So I usually get my haircut every 2 weeks, and it's been three. And I gotta do some chores, unfortunately, around here. So it's not all about smoking cigars all day, which I wish it was, but you know. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining, and have a good Friday. And as always, what am I supposed to go re-listen to some of my fucking lives? No, I'm just kidding. Have a good Friday, guys. You know, we'll be around. We'll be around on the platforms. Gotta post this reel up. I gotta work on the reel from the cigar bomb from Matt Sober Cigars. Probably do the Crown Heads one as well. And that's it. Have a great Friday. Peace.